Hello, this is Carla DeRosa, and I'm a raw food instructor and a certified food medicine educator. And I'd like to talk to you about my show, Real Awesome Wellness, where we explore all different aspects of well-beingness. We'll talk about people who reversed all kinds of diseases and problems with their health. We'll take field trips, we'll meet experts in the field, we talk about food.
About the story about her chickens, so I just had to share this with you. So will you tell them about your chickens?
Sure. Well, we also wanted eggs, so I wanted to buy babies, and my husband was like, it takes too long, and I was going to order the baby chickens, and he went up to the farmers markets and bought all these old chickens, and when they came up, they started laying eggs on and off, and we ate the eggs, we were happy, but I had this dog, and suddenly she started bringing us gifts. So she will go and grab the chickens and bring them home, and the chickens will run back to their home, and then she will go and bring them back. And I think finally she decided that if she chews off their legs, then the chickens will not be able to go back. So one day we come back from church, and there is like 7 chickens in the patio with no legs, alive and no legs. So
wow.
My husband's like, well, what are we going to do with them? They need to be killed. You cannot keep those chickens that way. So we went up and killed all the chickens. And I used to kill chickens when I was growing up, so it was nothing different to me. When I opened up the chickens, I noticed that the skinnier looking chickens had all these black veins. And then I opened the organs, and there was all these tumors and almost black inside. And there was a bunch of eggs kind of just going dark. They will never made an egg. So it was quite an experience to me. Right. It makes me never want to eat chickens that I didn't know where they came from. Or
yeah,
it was
because
really,
I know you eat a lot of raw vegan, so I know they're eating good food scraps, but yet they still had these growths inside.
Well, because their genetics, they were not proper raised. So
yeah, because their mom probably ate GMO corn.
Yes, they probably did. And these were older mamas, so they already have, probably that was the reason why they were for sale. It was because they had some issues laying eggs on and off. But I just learned my experience, and since then I was just a little off about it. I raised my own chickens. I actually bought the eggs and hatched them, but my dog kept bringing them up. So we went over 100 chickens.
Oh, wow.
And then finally I give up on chickens. I'm like, I don't eat that much eggs and chicken anyway, so I'm like, whenever I feel like it, I'm just gonna get what I need from the people that I know. There is more, you can rely on.
And you said you got them from a farmer's market.
Yes.
So they had laid for years and then slowed down and they sold them.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so when I heard that story, it just really moved me, because I know how well you would take care of them. Yeah. But it's even before.
Well, we want them free range. We will not give them anything artificial, because we wanted, with all the eggs, we want the eggs to be really clean. And they were good eggs. I mean, they tasted way better than the store-bought, even organic eggs, because, they will eat in green grass and fresh grass all the time. So you kind of feel this will work.
Yes.
But when I opened the chickens without wanting to know what it was inside, it really scared me.
Yeah.
Very much.
It scared me, too. I've been thinking about it ever since.
Yes.
And it reminds me of a funny story, because when I finished, I took the class here in 2011. And when I finished the class, I went to work on a farm. I had never even visited a farm. And I just started working on a farm. And so in my mind, chickens love corn. So when
you really need to know to get the most out of your body, to have longevity, to have great energy, and just to feel good all the time. That is our birthright. With the right food and simple food medicine techniques, exercise and awareness and consciousness, you can do it. You can have everything you want through your spiritual machine. Tune in for another episode of Real Awesome Wellness on Rocket TV.